Hey guys, it's Marty and welcome to Two Line Slot Cars. This is another Fast Lap Challenge, and this is the pink Funny Bones car sent in by Robert Lee. And it's a modified. It looks like a NASCAR body that they've cut the front end off. Yeah. All I know is things quick. So let's check it out. So guys, Robert Lee sent this in. And it looks like he's got foam fronts on it that have been glued and trued. And he's running the typical home racing world rears. And then it's a wire chassis. Looks like maybe some brass wire. Nice and light. It's got a little bit of float to it. Let's take a quicker look. But what I love about it is it's got an engine. I mean, it was made to run in the Strange Brew Modified class from Home Racing World, and the pink car number 13, and it is driven by the Tasmanian Devil. So let's check it out. So here's a closer look, and inside is a regular driver, but the sticker says Tasmanian Devil. But as you can see, it's got some great detail. It's got a motor, the engine in there. It's got a drop arm. This is the first time I've ever messed with a drop arm. It's got some weight on it, so it should stay in the slot pretty good. And looks like he's running the typical 20,500 motor and the 27.9 gearing. So this should get around the track really, really well. So let's go. Without hesitation, let's go make it happen. Okay, we're in the red lane. Get ready to start. Handles really well. It's hooking up decent in the turns. Got a little drift to it, but it seems like it catches and kind of launches. Nice and settled. Staying in the slot's not going to be an issue. So let's lean. Ooh, it's got a nice roll to it. Man. So let's clean these tires real good and see if we can't get a little better than that 2628 that's up there. There we go. Run some fast laps. That red lane is tough for people. Man, that thing's got great roll. Jeesh. All right, so let's clean the tires again. And now we jump over into the green lane.
Here's the starting lineup.
Lane 3, Marty. Heat number 2 is starting.
Here we go. I think it's going to do pretty good in these inside lanes. There we go. We're getting into 2.3s. Okay, let's do it real quick, clean. See if we can't get just one more faster lap. It likes the clean tires. This track just really still hasn't run in yet. So it likes the starting to get some marks on it, but it likes clean tires for sure. Okay, now we move to the blue lane.
The following should be in their lanes. We are ready for heat number 3.
Here we go. Ooh, that's my first out. And it really wasn't an out. One more cleaning of the tires on the blue lane. These tires are pretty clean, actually. The track's really cleaning up. I need to get my tire cleaner done here on this track. Here we go. Now we're back out to the white lane for the last heat, and see how she runs in the white. It's kind of hit or miss. If a car is really good green and blue, it's probably not as good in red and white. If a car is really good in red and white, it's probably not as good in green and blue.
These racers should get to their lanes.
That's one of the things about figuring out this track. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Still pretty early. But I am starting to see in this darker gray, it's hard to see the tire wear in, but I'm starting to get some black streaks. So maybe we're laying down some rubber. And the last tire cleaning. Let's see what she does.
Good racing drivers. Here are the results.
And the first and only place in the heat, Marty Ford.
Wow, so we got a 2530 in a red, 2391 in a white, 2314 in green, 2276. Let me zoom in. There you go. There you go. So I'll have to run a calculator to figure that out, but yeah, good stuff. Well done, Robert. There you have it. Robert Lee, the number 13 Funny Bones Modified. Drop arm. Great looking chassis. Yeah, great detail. Fun car. Love the pink. I'm not afraid of a pink car. I kind of like a pink car. It's easy to see on the track. But Robert, 2530 in the red, 2391 in the white, 2314 in the green, 2276, which is 9511 total. 9511. That puts you in fifth place, right behind Jeff G at a 9284. I got a mistake on the board, so let's take a look at the board here. So there we have it. 2, 3, 9, 1. That's a 9511. And you can see the leaderboard piling up. Joseph and KR Bridges, those are two cars that one was a Legends car that I ran. And then KR Bridges sent me a 125th scale. And so that's a respectable time. 124th, 125th scale on this track at the 10:03. But those are probably going to be pushed down because they really didn't qualify for the Fast Lap Challenge. KR didn't even actually, he sent another car for the Fast Lap Challenge. Yeah, there we go. So guys, if you are enjoying the Fast Lap Challenge, be like Robert and send a car in. You can send me an email at thet5guy@gmail.com, and I can send you my address. We'll do this for a few more months. Cars will trickle in, but I still have like 3 or 4 cars to run. So tune in next time as we have some fun running some fast laps. Hopefully I can get my brother Dusty and maybe John Mark and Greg or some other guys here to run some of these cars. I would like to have some guest drivers. So just like Josh did with the Jake Dyke special. So anyway, guys, if you like this kind of content, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, hit the bell so you get notified anytime I put content out. I really appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in, and go have some fun racing.